Hello and welcome to week 5 at the Primrose Art Lab. We are still reviewing Markowski Art's free beginners drawing course and we are on week 5. Title of this week's lesson, 1 point perspective explained for beginners. The video is an hour and 46 minutes long. The actual video, or him talking, starts at 6 minutes 42 seconds in, and the actual lesson starts at 14 minutes 50 seconds. There is approximately 1 hour of work, followed by his usual Q&A and student submissions that he critiques and provides feedback for. I don't usually stay and watch these as some of the drawings are really advanced. This week has quite a long intro, but he does explain about linear perspectives and also briefly talks about isometric projection. My understanding of this is that it shows different views of an object, for example front, top and side views. In the intro, he also shows real-life images of 1 point perspective, for example bridges, alleyways, etc. And he also talks about one of the earliest, most well-known 1 point perspective paintings. The painting being the Last Supper mural painted by Leonardo da Vinci. He explains that while this is painted on a wall, the perspective creates the optical illusion of the venue extending behind the table and that the window is even further back. The horizon line that you can see in the window provides the vanishing point. This week we had no warm-up exercises. We draw in the horizon line and add a vanishing point. We then drew diagonal lines to the vanishing point. You would, in real life, erase these in an actual drawing, and eventually you shouldn't need to use these as guides. We then plot marks on these diagonal lines and then connect them to create the illusion of looking into the distance. The second drawing is of a road leading away from the viewer. We again draw the horizon line and add the vanishing point. We lightly add in the diagonal guidelines to help with placement of the objects that will assist with emphasizing the eventual vanishing point in the distance. For the third drawing, this is boxes flying at you. His words. We drew in the lines to connect to the vanishing point, then drew the objects along these lines, again using them as guides. I really enjoyed week 5 and will upload my attempts to my blog. Hopefully by the time this goes live, the blog is live as well and that I've actually created the page called Practice Pages. Thank you again for watching, thank you for following along, and I'll see you next week. Bye for now.